I do greens go now. That's why I improve my morning. Hey, sit chill and watch this. Green is so popular that he's constantly getting donations and has 137K. All that pure rain. I love watching videos relating to Karen destroyers. Just destroying Karens, man. I love how Green gets trending on gaming every time he uploads. Me scratches my nose once. My nose. Blood everywhere. PP 720, sad face on the clock. Don't ask what this is. We see some shady dudes in the car pull up and there's a random kid come out and just walk. I don't know. There's reminds me of the time actually when I was sitting here on my computer watching Thor Ragnarok last year and I just saw a bunch of kids playing basketball. I hope. It's the classic thing. Been busy all day, but I'm looking for a cool bike. Alright, so I'm heading to my school, the route I used to take all the time back in the old days. And the episodes that came out in April, but we're recording like September, October. Let's go. Trust me on one thing, it is shivering cold. Shivering cold. But when adventure calls, it calls. Ooh, that fresh wind. Oh man, that's a good feeling. There's a girl in those two cars up there and he's looking. I don't know what that. Yes, I consider that personal achievement. I'm gonna vlog this whole thing basically, so I'll vlog everything cool I see, I guess. Turning here. I know a bunch of people that live in this house, but there's one house right around this side, right around here, I think. Probably already passed it. Or no, we probably just passed it. But I don't know which one it is. It could be down there. We had some old friends that used to live there. They moved to New York and we visited them in 2014 and I haven't seen them since. Not exactly positive too much, but they're cool. I mean, I'm used to this place being empty. Oh, it's cold. It's cold. Well, I remember seeing the moon here like one time right there in the morning a few years ago. Also, America has this one street. We're gonna pass the other street. So. This spot right here. Park of Origins right there, and it's also where I did my, right down there actually. Like right there. I would zoom, I'm driving. This is where I did my compilation. Now I recognize the street from here, but the stadium's right there, and if we curve this over a bit, the park is here. You recognize this street. We did a long walk from there to there. I just cows will keep going by noses. The building's right here, and it looks pretty huge from this distance. Yeah, I won't see it when we get from here too. Just saw my dad, of all places. So if I have the footage, but on New Year's Eve of 2019, I remember seeing the moon right there in the western sky, right in front of this middle school. It's a good end to a decade, I'll tell you what. I got way too much terrible memories here, but also some good ones. As you can tell, we're pretty close to the building. But I love how the building follows you. But you notice it changes angle really fast, so we're kind of close enough to it that we can actually round it. And soon, right when I get to my high school, I think I might be able to show you a different angle of it. This is a place that's sending me up to hire me, although I don't think they will. First off, level this place looks well, so you can see the building. It's a lot skinnier now because we're on the skinnier side. And here we are on the canal still. So a completely different place. It's probably a different canal if you think about it, but that's the same canal. Basically almost at my high school. Yeah. Hard to see back there because I don't want to go back to the road or anything. That's like that famous bridge that is right by the building. Yeah, the Southern Beacon. High school's right there. There's the building. Southern Beacon. Wow. It's to our left now. My brother almost got in a car accident here. See, right here I saw a car speed past right through this thing. And in front of someone was like, honking the horn so much, leaving the dude's right there. Yeah, I made it far enough. I'm gonna go home. Go home the exact way I came. Oh, my ears are ringing. So I parked my bike right there. You've seen it a few times. Yeah, you know the place. That's it from here. We're gonna see how it looks like from right behind us. Time to hit the road once more. This is a mixed black and white neighborhood. Mostly black. And the bridge is just down there. This is also kind of a neighborhood that I go through. Now, I've had many evolutions of this path. I used to even take down Darrow where I actually started parking my car this year. And actually, there's one point where I went down this park and went up this park instead of going down through the forest path. But you see, there's a lot of kids that walk home this way. And the big problem is getting is I have to go around them. But it's actually mostly because down there's the street that like, this place actually feels slower because you're going through more trees, but I think it actually probably is faster since it's open and stuff. And it's much funner. The only reason why I don't do it is because I have to go past that bridge and there's tons of kids there and it's like, eh. And usually during the school year, during the morning after, it was like, yeah, it takes a while. So this way it was much more better. But now, no, we're gonna take it just for fun. So those birds are assaulting each other. I remember biking many times in the fall and thinking like, bruh, I should attach like a camera thing and vlog the whole thing. Like, do I need more memory for that? But I know with this phone, I definitely do because I record facecam videos for one of my gaming channels. I can like record 4 minutes more than I record like 20 minutes at a time not having any issues. So yeah, I could, but not today. Look at this view. Also, there are peeps there, but that's why I stopped the video. I'm like, oh, shit. Also, many view this canal and this place is like a border between like the shitty neighborhoods to the good neighborhoods. But it's a pretty beautiful border for a border. How about that? And we're almost through. Almost through. Also get some peeks of the building. Sort of. We'll see you. We'll show it when we get there. I've actually seen Snapchats of cars in this area before. Fun fact. Cool ride, right? Hope you guys enjoy. I could have done that like twice as fast, but I didn't vlog it. But whatever. There's a building again. Also, this is where like the river kind of shifts course from its usual place. You'll see the other bridge. I think it's actually so far. It's like twice as far as that how I travel to get between the Maple Bridge and my Isabella Bridge. There's actually a little girl on the bike going around the track. So when I got here first, I was thinking of going in here to check out something. I am going to do it now. I decided to do it on the way back. There used to be a tree here. They got rid of it like during my 8th grade year, and I was right here. Right around here, and behind that tree is where I had a few fights. I think they might plant this tree. This tree they got rid of recently. I photos from summer of like 2018, like down there, that showed this tree. It was my favorite tree too. We're up to this tree, man. I love this tree. I loved this tree. You got rid of it too, though. This place is the same, though. Oh, that place is the same. Yeah, it feels like I barely left this place, but I've been here for like a year or two. Confusing times, really. Everyone had like this own period in their life where they had like a really confusing, like, kind of like a, not a midlife crisis, but like a kind of like young crisis. Most kids probably have like high school, like freshman year. Me, I had that in 6th and 7th and, not really, grade. 6th and pretty much entirety of middle school. So it's memories to be back here. I remember like, I think it was either before spring break 2016, I think it was spring break 2016, or spring break 2017, there was a dude, this black dude climbing up climbing the roof right here, and they were like, ah! Yeah, man, the time I was chilling with some girls, you could see the beacon from this place. Good to know. Also, one more thing, this place looks kind of just how it looks like at the beginning of the year, they always used to do like this like celebration to welcome the 6th graders. I remember mine, I remember others. Yeah, it looks like just like this. So if we go a little more down this street, you'll hit like Central, and then like you'll hit the place that I kind of explore, and like down this angle, you could still see the beacon. So far down this angle, so far away down this place, you can still see it, this exact road. This road here is also like considered the halfway point between the bike and the place. Maybe it isn't, I think it probably is. Yep, all the way down there was a park. I think it was closest. I used to think like going from my middle school to my house is kind of far. Now I barely think going from my high school to my house is kind of far. Oh, I remember seeing all the kids walking here. I remember walking here. Also, yep, we're by it. I'm trying to get myself to zoom. We're by the favorite spot. Gee, it's cold. Hubba, but yeah, we're by it. Now we're gonna turn. Now watch this. Almost avoid that. And oh, the sun's shining upon me. Oh, just see that plane. Behind the clouds and the sun's night. Here we surpassed the place where a kid said, do you know who Joe is? And I said, who? Joe. And he said, Joe Mallon. Also, we're a friend you saw. And the spot where you could still see the area that I posted in the vlog. Actually, this spot's better to see from down there, since you can see this green thing all the way down there. Then we have this area. Right by the forest, simple train track, where they're bikers now. So actually, I saw some people here earlier. They weren't bikers. I don't think they were bikers then. But there were some kids, some dudes that kind of like ducked walking through the wood. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm about to hit the ramps. Now, there's a few dudes doing construction. I'm just gonna go hit that corner. I just made out my bikes feeling like easy. So nice, he said hi, although I heard one of them say the N-word and they're all white kids. No, I won't tell. I won't tell you. I'm betting you guys think it's like a 60 degrees day. No, my hands are frozen, it's like a 40 degrees day. And I need to go. And there's so much, there's some ducks in there. 3 little ducks out. Okay, this is fun. I'm gonna call a wrap on this in just a sec. First, one last look at that building. I think Lloyd understands how it looks so this exact same in different like places that are so supposedly so far away in different directions. But you guys are not. If I go all the way down there to Lincoln Street, it's actually only about that much there. And if you go all the way down there, that's only a lot of bed. So it's actually really not that far off. I'm sure you're pretty tired too. So let's both take a break and go home. It's gaming time. And now I reward myself with some good for Popeyes. That's the sun, that's just light reflection. That's the sun now. Red as always. I haven't heard this name in many years. So you can see the moon, but you can also see a cool star next to it. It's kind of bright. I don't know what it is. Well, let's explain why it's so golden. It's just, I guess, once it's near the horizon.